Hello there, this is Deanna again with Ivy Creates, and I wanted to take a minute to show you some of the masks that I've completed with my simple little pattern that I had. And what I found as the optimal shape kind of looks like a kite, like this. Let me turn it around for you. It kind of looks like a kite when you fold it in half. So you can open it up. You can see I just glued the seams. I didn't do anything fancy. Just glued the seams and put the little pieces on. And that is the optimal shape for it. And this one is the llamas, as you can see. Alright, let me set. You can see the seams are done. And on this one, I really don't know if I'm going to embellish it anymore, but I did put a ribbon here on the sides just to make it look a little prettier. And you know, that's the thing about these masks, they do not have to be so standard and ugly. You can decorate them any way you want, and I think that's a really excellent idea for children. Because one that I did, and I actually put a piece of twist tie from a, like bread or something up under here before I glued it, so that you can adjust it if you want to, and it stays. So that's another type. I think this is just absolutely fabulous. This is mostly for decorative reasons. I found a roll of this ribbon, and it's about the same length as tulle. It's like a roll like this, and it is just incredibly fabulous. I love it, and it's the same pattern, no different. There are a couple of things I did do that I've noticed. If it's too long this way, you can always flip it in and glue it, and flip it in and glue it, and you just pull your strings around like this when you're gluing it so that they stay, and that will make it smaller if you make it too wide. So most of the felt and stuff came in the right width. So this even looks fabulous on. You might as well have fabulous, right? So that's one fabulous. This it was $10 for this little bolt of ribbon, and I can probably get a good 3 masks out of it. But they're fabulous looking masks. And alright, so next we have, I did 2 of these guys. These were bandanas, and they're super thin, super thin. I don't know what you would really do with that, but that it's got a great shape. Smiley face bandanas. I'm probably going to add some sparkles and stuff to these guys too. And this was, again, the little corded rope, and I'm going to show you one more time. If you make them too wide, just simply put some glue, fold it over, and pull your string back like that. And if you still come out with it too much, you can always take the little piece of cording and put a little knot in the cording to make it smaller. Alright, so those are our smiley faces. Then I had some unicorns, because you gotta have unicorns. Remember, my 2 nieces just graduated from nursing, and these are, since I have them here, the fabric that I had, that is the, it's the felt mask here. Okay. I had a little bit left over, not a lot. So what I did was I cut the bugs out right here. I cut the bugs out so that I can glue them onto whatever I want to. Of the bows that I've made. So if I wanted to put a bow on it, I could do that. I bought some little tiny roses. Just whatever you have, that you might want to embellish it with. I happen to love my Scribbles fabric paint and these little things, and you can outline, you can do all kinds of things, and then you can add some fine glitter to it if you want to. And that's one of my favorite things, is extra fine glitter, the disco style, so you get it anywhere you want it on there. And we have, let's see, one last llama, This one was not a winner. I didn't like the way it came out. And here is our original. That's what we came to work from. So all I did was lay it flat and copy the pattern, and we got all these masks out of that. Thank you so much for watching my YouTube channel. As you can see, I put a few embellishments. On this one, I put the cutest little bow that was made from the scraps from a bandana. I had some ribbon roses that I attached to the bows, and as well as little jewels I put on them, and even the glitter and the sparkles, because you got to make it fun. The kids are having a hard time with all of this quarantine and everything, so you might as well make their mask fun and enjoyable. This one I really blinged all out with some string sequins, some string gemstones, some roses. And it's unicorns, and I wanted to make it to where it's just fun and fabulous. And besides that, I mean, honestly, your bling can cover up a lot of little mistakes you might have made. So this one is really special. It's got the unicorn fabric with the satin horse ribbon and the gemstones, and I put the glitter on it, and it is really much prettier in person. You can't, the cameras don't do them justice, but you can see the different styles you can make with these masks and enjoy having fun making them. I finished out the bugs by applying the little bee on there. The bee does have a lot of glitter and fabric paint on it. You can't really see. All the bug's eyes were gemstones. I made them the red gemstones that I surrounded the mask with. And this is my puppy dog one. This one has the black sequin ribbon at the top, and on the sides it has a white satin paw print ribbon, and I made a bow out of the scraps of the fabric that I have and put a little pearl in the middle of the bow just for something decorative and different. And I think this one probably is one of my favorites because I'm gonna keep one for myself. But please subscribe, and I really hope you enjoyed this and you got a lot of value out of it. This is a fabric that was a bandana that had the smiley faces and the tie-dye and everything, and then I embellished it a little bit more with putting ribbon on it and putting another little across the top. I put the gemstones. Easy to find. Most of this stuff was found in the dollar store or in Walmart, so you don't have to hunt it down special. And that is going to be pretty much it. I have the fancy ones. You can do a number of things. You don't have to, think outside of the box, so to speak, because like that one has the sparkly tulle at the bottom, so it looks like a netting coming down, and then you have your sparkly face, and that is actually a ribbon that they sell, and it is gorgeous. I fell in love with it. But thank you for watching. Please subscribe. Check out our Facebook, Deanna Carroll on Facebook, my Facebook page, and we'll see you soon.